Hey everybody, Kat here. Welcome to the channel. It is Wednesday afternoon and little bit of a milestone. I officially retired today. So there's that. But we've got more important things to discuss. Meghan just put out some new Instagram material. You know, it's Lily's 4th birthday. But I tell you, the new pictures she put out, they're problematic. They are. Celebrating a non existent child's birthday is one level of crazy. But I mean, let's look at what we know of all the pictures, different kids, all the manipulation. They look different in every picture. It's photoshopping is evident. There's not been one picture of either child that is trustworthy, right? There isn't. And never mind that, neither child has any legitimate documentation, legal documentation that they even exist. But this new Instagram stuff is just beyond the pale. We got Meghan dancing in her hospital room. No, that's not how it is. First of all, she said she gained 65 pounds with each kid. That's not 65 pounds. Just for a start. Second, if you're that deep in labor that you go to the hospital, the first thing, they don't give you 10 minutes to dance around and record. You're put in a gown. You're probably put right on the bed in the birthing suite because they're going to want to do tests and check this and that and how many centimeters, and all you women out there know what I mean. She's not going to be dancing around the room. If you're in that kind of labor, you can't dance and squat, wiggle. Impossible. I mean, it's just absurd. She's baiting us. It is just ridiculous. And that's. And then there's the pictures of her and the little girl on the boat. Well, no life vests in sight. First, that's red flag number one, that the photo was probably staged. But there's more. Like, we know Meghan likes to use black and white photos. She does it for a reason. And that's because it's easier to hide manipulation and Photoshop and details like, is that the same kid or not? Those kinds of things, And we see that again in this photo. And another reason, look at Meghan's hair. She's almost got Rasta hair. That's ridiculous. We've never seen her hair that springy and wild since she was a kid. And yet look at supposedly Lily's hair. Well, you can tell even black and white that her hair is considerably lighter than Meghan's in the picture. Considerably lighter. Probably, we are to assume it's in the red range like all the other photographs from, well, red to blonde to, we've seen it all with these kids. So even all the photoshopped pictures, sketchy documents, all of it, all day long, all the conspiracy theories. We could talk about this. We could discuss this round robin, every picture, every deceit. We could do it all day long. But there's a much simpler way to deduce the truth. You know? Little bit of truth, little bit of fact, let's lay a little bit of science on you. It's called genetics. For Meghan to have given birth to 2 children, red-headed children, and they could be from the blonde to auburn range, neither child has her hair type. Neither child, they're both redheads. Meghan would need both of her parents to have the recessive gene for red hair in their DNA for her to be a carrier. Red hair is a recessive gene. Now, if she was a carrier of this recessive gene, there would be a less than 25% chance that she would give birth to one red-headed child, let alone 2. Now, if she's not a carrier, it is virtually impossible for her to have given birth to even one red-headed child. Conclusion? Just what I've been saying all along. Those aren't her children. She never gave birth to those children. Even if her and Harry used Harry's sperm, her egg, and a surrogate, still wouldn't have a red-headed kid. It's science. It's fact. And it is something I haven't seen anybody mention but me. Look it up. Look up. Type it in. What are the chances of? You'll get the facts. There are no children. There are no red-headed children. It is virtually impossible for Meghan to have given birth to the actors she calls Archie and Lily. Hope you learned something today. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment. I want to know what you're thinking. We'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.